How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at some cars that you guys sent to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. These are going to be Facebook Marketplace cars for the most part. Let's just fucking dive right in. What are we waiting for? 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse. I don't fucking see a Mitsubishi Eclipse in this first photo. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave this zoomed out. My bad. But I do not see a Mitsubishi Eclipse in this first photo. I see what looks like a bumper off of an Eclipse, maybe. But what is this rear end? Okay, what is this? This is some GTA fucking fictional car shit. Is this like, what the hell is this? It says 0506 Hot Rod Power Tour. Oh, it's featured in that. Okay, what is it supposed to look like? Because right now it just looks like a goddamn eyesore. What is this rear end? It looks like it's trying to be some exotic Ferrari. Are those exhaust tips just hanging on the floor? Did he just... Oh my God, man, this is an Eclipse. It's a Japanese import 4-cylinder, and this guy threw a fucking wannabe Ferrari Lamborghini rear end on this trash ass car. God damn. Although I will give him, the fitment in the rear is actually pretty decent. Up front, I mean, we haven't really seen that much up front yet, but fitment in the rear, I'm gonna have to give him some props on that. Interior, yeah, that looks luxury right there. Luxury. Just like, yeah, look how sporty the rear end is, okay? You know, you wouldn't think this is a fucking Eclipse. And then look at the interior. Momo steering wheel, which isn't that bad. But of course, it's yellow. He's got to have it match. You got to have it match the exterior. That's what, go to a Ferrari dealership, everything is just cherry red on the interior. Everything is just that Ferrari red all over the interior. This looks like an Eclipse. If this was the first picture, I would have just thought, oh, it's an Eclipse. Okay. But no, the rear end does not look like an Eclipse. Yellow painted brake calipers, hashtag, you know, gotta go with the full race car look, okay? God, man, where did he get this kit from? If this is homemade, it's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But I have a feeling he just found some fucking shitty car laying around and just mocked it up really quick. 8V. Do you mean V8 or 8V? Isn't it an 8 valve? What are you talking about, buddy? What is this gap? Who let Michael J. Fox cut the panels with his shaky hands? Sorry, man, I really like you. You're a legend, but... Damn, man, this is not even a line. This isn't straight at all. What are you measuring? What were your blueprints like, buddy? The wheels, they probably fit the Eclipse, but what is this rear end in this? It looks like something out of Grand Theft Auto 5. Someone buy it and burn it. He only wants $1, so instead of buying your bag of hot Cheetos, buy it and burn it. This picture alone, this doesn't look bad. This looks like an exotic car right here. Now, I mean, an exotic car to someone that has never seen a real exotic car, maybe, you know, like a 6th grader or a 6-year-old, maybe just a sperm cell. This looks like an exotic car, but it's far from an exotic car. The front end just is so lackluster compared to the rear. Oh my, what is going on? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. It is a giant steaming pile of shit in my opinion, but it does say it has a 4.6 liter, so it might have a Mustang engine in there. So it might be an 8V like he was advertising. It might be the 8V. I don't know. I think he meant V8, but you know, fuck it, we'll give it to him. It might be the 8V. So he wants $3K or trade for a bicycle. So he just said bike, so ride over with your little Huffy bike and you'll get a fucking car. Next up, we always on these racer car videos have a Prelude 1998 Honda Prelude. Honestly, from seeing this first picture, it's really not that bad. The Lambo doors, you can get rid of that. That's fixable, okay? It does have a carbon fiber aftermarket hood, which isn't the worst, okay? The Lambo doors are, you know, every fucking racer nowadays has Lambo doors. Every episode, you know, we get bored of them. Lambo doors, whatever, who cares, okay? Yeah, they're double functional. You can use them as goal posts for football if you're a kicker or something like that. You can use them as that, but let's take a look at the rest of the car. So the interior, he's got some gauges here. Don't know if they're functional. We'll look under the hood, see if he has anything under there. But this looks like an oil temperature gauge, which I guess can be helpful. I don't know what the hell this is. And this one might be air fuel because I do see digital. So it might be air fuel. Under the hood, though, it looks like a goddamn pool party under there. Look at all these damn pool noodles covering up every single cable, every single hose. God damn, what's with people and these, okay? Yeah, I call them pool noodles, you guys know that, but what is with these little, like, wire harness covers and stuff? What's with the... It doesn't make your car look better, buddy. I'm sorry, just leave it black. They're wires. Who cares? You're not fooling anybody, okay? No one wants to see snakes on a plane underneath your hood. Jesus. You gotta love his detail of his aerosol can too. You know, he aerosoled the oil fill plug, and he aerosoled his battery cover. So, you know, his attention to detail is there. He has a fucking cannon sticking out underneath his rear end. That fart can just probably sounds beautiful to anybody's ears. And then also, just for no fucking reason, he just threw his iPad right there too. What? Is the iPad included? Does this fucking iPad come with the car? Because then sure, it might be worth it. But $8,000 for this piece of shit without the iPad? I don't think I'd buy that. I'm sorry. I don't think I'd buy it. You got to include the iPad. It's in the picture, so you got to include it. Come on. I have no idea why he threw his goddamn iPad underneath his hood right there. I don't know if he's just trying to show off, showing that he got the new model or something, but honestly, I'm flabbergasted by this picture. But overall, this car isn't that bad. I want to see his description really quick. 1 second. It says he has no rust. Built this car. I know every penny spent on those poo noodles. He does not say that, but I'm just improvising. So he knows that $25 little pack of multiple size poo noodles. He knows that that's included in the 8,000. Trade for 2 good 4-wheelers or side by side. So this guy, he wants 2 good 4-wheelers. Super high-end pool cues. Wow, well, this guy's all over the place. American gold coins, okay. High-end collections, maybe we will work something out. So he'll probably give you a little jerky if you have a little bit too much. Labor in this car is 10K. Where? The hood? Someone charged you 10K for the hood? Or the Lambo doors? You're getting fucked over, buddy. I'm sorry. 10K in labor. This is not a car for your 16-year-old kids. What do you... It's got stock wheels still on it. This is a car that I would give to my fucking blind niece. I don't have a blind niece, but if I had a blind niece, I'd give this to her. She'd be fine in it. It's not a race car, buddy. Anyway, at the end, he wraps it up with saying he will trade for a sports car. So this sports car is either a little bit too much for him or it's not enough. So he will trade for a sports car. $8,000 for this hunk of shit. Automatic transmission. Get this shit off my screen. Next up, 1999 Honda Accord. Just from this first picture, it's kind of spoiling it all for you guys, but whatever. We got a highlighter green paint job, highlighter green wheels, blue neon underglow, and someone put their self-portrait on the side, and they are fucking hideous. What's going on? So his description says it's a 5-speed clean title car in my name. It is a show car. It has a lot of mods on it. I hope we get to see a lot of those mods, man. You know, if you're trying to sell your car, I hope we get to see it. Also says he won plenty of trophies at car shows, and it is time for someone else to enjoy it. Bring cash and plates to drive home. All right, so I mean, these pictures, man, just, you know, you're trying to sell your stuff. Yeah, you're too lazy to go walk outside to your car, so you take a picture of it in front of your crack house. Sure, whatever. You're too lazy to go get an actual good angle of it. From this picture, I mean, you could see a lot, honestly. You could see a lot. So I'm pretty happy he put this picture because you could see, you know, for a show car, its panels and its hood does not line up very good at all. His paint is, you know, it's a custom paint job. I'll give him that. Obviously, it was done years ago because no one would do this nowadays. Neon underglow. Oh, I think it is the cheapest thing ever. Not neon underglow per se. Okay, I've seen cars with it. Whatever. It's your own car. Do whatever the hell you want with it. But when you see the actual LEDs, I just think that looks cheap. It just kind of gives it a way of like, oh, it's kind of, you know, you could see it. It looks cheap. Tuck that shit up out of their way. Make it look clean. Don't let everyone see where your lights are coming from. I'm not for or against neon underglow. Some cars have it and whatever. You know, if it's your cup of tea, go ahead, do it. The front end, this bumper looks like a Scion TC almost. I'm trying to see under the hood. Oh, wait. My bad, the hood is closed. Okay, I thought this was the engine bay right here. What the hell does the hood have on it? I really want to see that. So, vertical doors, whippy. I mean, look at that. Every car nowadays has vertical doors. We're not even surprised by that anymore. I used to get, you know, kind of happy when I would see vertical doors. I was like, perfect. But now every fucking car I see has vertical doors. I really need to see underneath that hood. I really do, because he's saying he has a lot of mods and he's not listing them. So, he said plenty of trophies. What the? That's one trophy. What the hell? You're lying. Plenty of trophies. He only had one trophy to show. He doesn't show underneath his hood. He doesn't show any of the mods besides maybe the neon lights and the custom paint job and the body kit. He doesn't show any actual mods. I mean, I'm trying to look. Again, it's smaller on my screen than it is on your guys' screen. I'm blowing it up for you guys to see it, so I can't really see what the hell's going on underneath there. It looks completely stock to me. I'm surprised there's no pool noodles or none of that neon green, highlighter green underneath there, so I'll give him props on that. Keep it stock, sure. Keep it as a show car, but I don't know. I think you should have shown plenty more trophies, and I think you should have showed or at least listed some of the mods, but another automatic transmission, 200,000 miles on a show car. Hell yeah, just what we're looking for. Let's just dip out of here. Next up, 1994 Honda Accord. But this front end, it does not, I don't know, I'm scratching my head at it. It doesn't look like a Honda Accord to me. Oh, he's got an S15 headlight kit and an S15 brake light kit. So he's trying to make it look like an S15, which is a different car brand. But before we go any further, I was reading this description earlier, and I love this part. This is the best part in my opinion. Few chips in paint. Are you your whole front bumper is goddamn missing for the most part. Not all of it, okay, but you're missing the whole bottom half of it, okay? You ran over a raccoon and you're trying to say some paint chips. You're missing most of the fucking front bumper. What the? Some paint chips? You're crazy if you think this is some paint chips. This looks like a 4th gen Camaro SS hood. That hood scoop looks exactly like it. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a retrofitted hood. The rear end, the swing APR. I mean, if it's real APR, sure, give them props on that, but it does not fit this car, and this does not look like an S15. I'm sorry, this thing is hideous. What's this side profile body kit? Let's look at it really quick. Fuck, we need to find a good picture of it. But what is this shit going on back here? What is this mess? And again, we see more of these some paint chips. Your whole rear bumper is just sprinkled in paint chips. Some paint chips. You're missing a chunk right there. Fuck me in the asshole. Some paint chips my ass. Look at that. Okay, someone started just chewing the paint off of it. They were just gnawing on it. Some paint chips. So it looks like it's a budget wannabe wide body kit on this S15. Oh, look at that. Vertical doors. Oh, and he's got pool noodles going into the vertical doors. We haven't seen that before. That's new right there, okay? He's got his sponsors on the side. Look at this wide body kit Honda Accord S15 combination. Holy spacer. Look at that thing. That's like an inch long spacer. Spacers are fine and all if you need to get your fitment right, but come on, man. Just get a different offset wheel if you're trying to rock a wide body kit like that. Interior, I haven't even seen this picture yet, so it's just bringing a smile to my face. He's got a gauge for just about everything. If he's trying to weigh in the passenger that climbs into his car, he's got a gauge for that. If he's trying to get a temperature gauge of the climate of the interior, he's got a gauge for that. Oil pressure, sure. Voltage, yeah, we need that at all times, sure, why not? He's got a gauge for everything. At least this one looks like a manual transmission. Nope, not even a manual transmission. Automatic. Almost 200,000 miles as well. Aftermarket steering wheel, so you can fucking break your skull on it. Cool. Oh, and look at that. Underneath the hood, guess what? More fucking pool noodles and spray painted parts. There's a correct way to do things, and there's a wrong way to do things. This is the budget wrong way to do things, okay? Pool noodles, wire covers, whatever the hell you want to call them, do not make your car look faster. I'm sorry, racers. I'm sorry. There is no very cost-effective way to really make your car look faster or look more sporty, okay? Sure, plasti dip your wheels, do it correctly. I don't really think that's rice, but don't go and buy pool noodles and wire harness kits and stuff like that and sprinkle them around your car to make your colors blue, and it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. So let's just get out of here. This is, yeah, a few paint chips in my ass, okay? Well, here we go, finally a domestic car. 2006 Ford Mustang, and it was sold. Someone bought this thing. Wow, I am surprised. And guess what? You guys already guessed it. Vertical doors. Look at that. This guy's hood has like 3 ram air intakes, which is just absolutely unnecessary. The top one I'm 99% sure is not functional. And I'd say I'm like 50% likely that these aren't functional as well. Chrome, billet bar, grill, whatever. You put your Mustang logo that was supposed to be on your upper grill on your lower grill. That's different. I'll give it to you. That's different. This aftermarket bumper isn't the most hideous thing, but this color scheme, white and baby blue, I just think it looks ghetto as shit. I'm sorry. With your chrome going with it and these chrome headlights, I just think it looks ghetto. I don't know if this is the driver. It would explain a lot because these are a bunch of childish mods on this car. Here's a picture of it with the doors closed. It looks a lot better in my opinion. He doesn't look like he absolutely butchered it, but just these little mods and, you know, buying the little stripe kits for your fenders and your hood and then having this little, it's a bit much. I don't know. It's just a bit much. I think it's too much going on. Like I said, if this is the driver, I would 100% believe that. Next up, this is a car that someone sent me saying it was rice, and I do not think it is rice, and I will explain why. So we got a 2003 Nissan 350Z. The body and everything, yeah, it's ugly. Don't get me wrong, it is ugly, but I don't think it's necessarily rice, and hear me out. Okay, as ugly as this thing is, and again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so my opinion might differ from yours, but as ugly as this little wide body kit is, he did actually modify the engine. He does have a Vortex supercharger on there, and he has HKS full titanium exhaust with long tube headers. He also has air ride suspension, so he did it right. And again, this is just a little quickie. This car, I mean, again, maybe it's just the pictures. I think in person it might look a bit better, but this car, I don't think it's rice necessarily because he's got the power to back it up. You guys just call everything rice that is modified, and you guys got to learn that rice is stuff that makes you look faster when you're actually not fast. You know, race inspired cosmetic enhancements. And just because this guy has, you know, red headlights, you could see the Vortex supercharger right there. That's what gave it away. I didn't even read the description at first, but I saw the supercharger and I was like, okay, let me see. Does he say he's got a Pro Charger or supercharger? No, yeah, he said Vortex polished supercharger. So like I was saying, I forgot, I fucking went on a tangent, but race inspired cosmetic enhancements, yeah, okay, but if you have the power to back them up and you're actually fast, then it's not rice. This guy has air ride, this guy has deep dish wheels, he has a wide body kit, he has a Vortex supercharger, full exhaust, probably plenty more mods that I'm not reading because I don't really care. But honestly, I don't think this car is rice. I think this is just a built show car. It looks, I mean, it looks like a show car to me, and it looks like he's got some power to back it up. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below which car was your favorite. Let me know what you think about that 350Z. If you're not a member of the Peacock flock but want to become one, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can flock to the videos with everyone else. Go buy some merchandise, link in description. Until next video, peace.